Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. We're excited to welcome back Jonathan Frakes to our program today. You guys know Jonathan, of course, as William Riker from the hit show Star Trek: The Next Generation. But he's also known for a show that's actually celebrating its 25th anniversary. It's a show that I remember very well. It's Fox's Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. We're going to talk to him not only about the success of that, but also what he's been doing to use his platform to raise awareness about pancreatic cancer as well, and where you all can go to support the cause too. Jonathan, thank you again for the time. Really do appreciate it.
The pleasure is mine, Cyrus. Good to be with you again.
Well, look, you have been able to not only to have this success and star power behind you, but also use it in such a great way, as I mentioned, raising awareness for pancreatic cancer. What has that been like for you, Jonathan, to be able to do what you love, but also support causes you believe in?
I'm really thrilled that I was asked, I got to tell you. It goes like this. My brother, Daniel, who was my dearest friend 5 years ago, he turned yellow. We took him to the hospital. They opened him up. They closed him up, and they said, "We're sorry, there's nothing we can do. He's got 6 months to live." And 5 months later, he was gone. It was, ironically, it was the same week that our daughter was born. At that point, it was a 4% survival rate for pancreatic cancer. A few years later, a dear friend and cohort and coworker, Kitty Swink, and her husband, Armin Shimmerman, and I, who we've known each other since the 70s in New York, and they were on Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, etc., so we're all part of the same family. Kitty Swink is an 18-year cancer survivor, which I thought was miraculous. And now there is an 11% survival rate, which is still unspeakably low, and we are working to make it better. But Kitty provided this hope to me, and I shared her story with my mom. Whenever I talked to my mom, she would say, "How's that friend of yours, Kitty, doing?" And you could hear the smile in my mom's voice because somehow Kitty's survival helped deal with Daniel's death for my mom and for me. So she asked me to get involved with PanCan, which she has, and this is the Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month. Encouraging your listeners to do is go onto this website, pancan.org, which I got to say is very user-friendly, and I say that as a Luddite. Because we need money to research for early detection, which is really the key to getting this dreadful 11% survival rate up, and for better treatment options. And the other thing I would encourage your listeners to do is that when they go to their annual physical with their doctors, tell the doctor if you have someone in your family who's had pancreatic cancer, and the doctor will then address that and look for early detection options for you, and that'll help everyone's survival rate.
Yeah, and we're going to be linking that up, Jonathan. I love what you just said because I think that's the thing. It's being able to raise that awareness, but also to remind other people to make sure that they're, also, being able to think about, themselves as well as, of course, making sure their loved ones are being taken care of as well. As you are able to celebrate this success, though, and to be able to do that, how does it feel, though, also to hear how people appreciate that, what you're doing to help raise awareness for something that does impact so many?
There's something wonderful about being involved with a charity that you have such a deep connection with. It makes it easy. You look forward to helping, and having somebody like Kitty as this beacon of hope of the success and the rare success of the survival, and it's kind of a privilege, just like it is a privilege to be part of this Star Trek world that gives me the platform from which to speak.
Well, definitely want to invite our audience to go to pancan.org. There, of course, they can find out more information. Then World Pancreatic Cancer Day is November the 17th. It's coming up as well. Definitely make sure you guys take care and look for the information about that as well. Jonathan Frakes, again, has been our guest. Jonathan, thank you so much for all you're doing and for making an impact. We really appreciate it.
Cyrus Webb, you're a delight. I'm glad to have the opportunity to speak with you again.
The pleasure is definitely all mine. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our Newsing and News segment here at WYAD. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Let us go make today amazing. Take care.